glad to meet you again in this part 2 video. Hope you have understood in part 1 evolution of human and society prehistoric period. In this video I am going to explain about the how human evolved and how and migrated to different parts of the world. Apart from that, earliest lithic assemblage of human ancestors, Paleolithic culture, Mesolithic culture and Neolithic culture. Evolution of human. The chimpanzee, gorilla and orangutan along with humans are collectively called great apes. Among them, the chimpanzee is genetically close to humans. The ancestors of humans were called hominids and the origin have been traced in Africa. The hominids emerged around 7 to 5 million years ago. Skeletons of Australopithecus, one of the earliest species of this tribe, have been found in Africa. Many prehistoric sites are found in Eastern Africa. Hominids. Hominids refer to all species of the modern and extinct great ape, which also include human. Hominids refer to the close relative of human ancestor and the sister species including Homo sapiens and the great extinct member of Homo neanderthalis, Homo erectus, Homo habilis and the various species of Australopithecus. Humans are the only living species of this tribe. They stand erect, walk with two legs and have large brains. They can use tools and the few of them can communicate. It excludes the gorillas. Homo habilis was the earliest known human ancestor. They began to spread into various parts of Asia and Africa in time. Anatomically, modern humans called Homo sapiens first appeared around 300 years ago in Africa, migrated and dispersed into various parts of the world from around 60,000 years ago. Now, prehistoric culture. Prehistoric culture does not have any evidence, that is writing evidence. It is mostly based upon the fossil bones and the lithic tools. The human ancestor used hammer stones and produced sharp edge flakes, and tools were used for cutting, slicing and processing food. Now the classification, we are going to see the prehistoric culture. Paleolithic culture is a prehistoric culture. It is again divided into three parts: lower Paleolithic culture, middle Paleolithic culture, upper Paleolithic culture, and next Mesolithic culture and Neolithic culture. So, lower Paleolithic culture. Lower Paleolithic culture is marked by the human ancestors belonging to the species Homo habilis and Homo erectus. They made various tools such as hand axes, cleavers to meet their subsistence need. The tools are known as bifaces. The hand axes tools are also known as Acheuleans. Acheuleans, they were first axes recognized at the place called Saint-Achille, France. Hence, they are called Acheulean tools. Bifaces are the tools that have flaking on both the sides. This tool making tradition continued till 250,000 to 60,000 years ago in India. These stone tools are found near the Chennai region at several sites, especially at Athirapakkam. The Kosuthalai river is one of the major cradle of human ancestors in the world. The people who lived here belong to the species of Homo erectus. In 1863, Sir Robert Bruce Foote, a geologist from England, first discovered Paleolithic tools at Pallavaram near Chennai. The tools that he discovered are now housed in the Chennai Museum. Subsistence necessities of prehistoric humans were mainly food and water. They hunted wild animals and gathered the naturally available roots, fruits, nuts and leaves. The human ancestor perhaps did not possess complex skill. They might have a few sounds, words and possibly sign language. Now we move on to the middle Paleolithic culture. After about 398,000 years BC, further changes took place in the lithic technology in Africa. Lithic technology. means stone. The method and techniques involved in the production of the stone tools are called lithe technology. The lithe tool making tradition of the Levosian belong to this period. The tools made during this time are found in the Europe and Central and Western Asia. Levasian tools are implemented made after preparing the core. It was named after the town of Levolis in France. Evidence for the Middle Paleolithic culture can be observed in some parts of Tamil Nadu. In the southern part of Tamil Nadu, Atti, Pudupatti and Siravakotai, artifacts of Middle Paleolithic tools have been collected. Also near Tanjavur and Ariyalur, similar artifacts have been found. People of this period were called Nandadals. They buried the dead people systematically. Now, Upper Paleolithic culture. The culture phase that succeeded the Middle Paleolithic is called Upper Paleolithic phase. This period was marked by innovation in tool technology. Long blades and burins were produced during this period. Numerous paintings and art objects were made. The diversity of artifacts suggests the improvement in conjugative skills and the development of languages. The modern humans who first appear as a result of human evolution in the sub-Saharan Africa 300,000 years ago began to move to the various parts of Asia and of Europe. The humans of this time wore clothes, cooked food. Their dead were placed in the burials with the folded hands placed over the chest. Evidence from the painting and clay model, sculptures are available. There is no evidence in Tamil Nadu for Upper Paleolithic culture. Now we will go to the Mesolithic culture. Mesolithic period is known as the Middle Stone Age as it plays between the Paleolithic and Neolithic period. People mainly used microlith tools during this period. The people of this period used small artifacts made up of cherts and quartz. The tools used are scrapers, luminate, triangles. The people hunted animals and gathered fruits, nuts and fruits for their subsistence. Scrapers are the tools used for scraping the surface. Scrapers are similar to the tools used in the kitchen for removing the skin of vegetables. Triangles are the tools in the shape of the triangles. Luminate are the tools in the shape of the crescent. Next, go to the Neolithic culture. The period called Neolithic marked the beginning of agriculture and animal domestication. It is the important phase in the history. Early evidence of the Neolithic period is found in the Fertile Crescent region of Egypt and Mesopotamia, the Indus region, the Gangetic Valley and in China. Neolithic age is also called New Age because of the new grinding and polishing techniques used for the tools. The introduction of domestication of animals and cutting plants at home led to the production of supply of large quantities of grains and animal food. Cattle rearing is one of the important occupation. They lived in a small village with houses made up of thatched roof and walls plastered with clay. Evidence of Neolithic age is found at Payampalli in Vellore district and few sites in the Dharmaburi districts. Evidence for pottery making and cultivation of horse grams and green gram has been found in this village. Hence, the development of this period is called as the Neolithic Revolution. Thank you. The next video we will see about the Iron Age and Megalithic period based upon the Sangam period. If you have any doubts, comment below.